But right now we're going to go with a cat because we don't know how long she's going to be that way.
That's
so
right.
Mira.
This is
Hey,
Mira.
sweetie.
Yeah, you did good before there. Why don't you see if you
hi,
can get
sweetie.
her?
Hi.
Yeah.
So tell me about Mira.
Mira's 5.
Let me hold her.
Okay. Good idea. Mira's
Excuse
5
us.
years old. She was a stray when she came to the Animal Protective Foundation. So I guess they estimated that she's about 5. That was in October. So she's been now about almost 2.5 months, which is a long time. And she's ready for a home. She came in with a serious dental disease and had to have all her teeth extracted. So she won't bite you. That's a plus.
No, she's a love.
She's a total love. Yeah, she's a total love. Yeah, before I left there, I sat with her for a little while just to see what she might want to show me or tell me. And she kept showing me a picture of her and another cat.
So you think she might like another kitty?
She would love to have another kitty at home to play with, okay, to run around and to play with. And she also showed me a woman. So I'd like to, it doesn't have to be just a woman, but I think it'd be nice if there were a woman.
So she got and it could be that's where she came from.
Yeah.
Maybe she had we don't have a history because she's a stray.
Right. I'm feeling that though
But she's not a feral cat. You can tell that.
No. And she's a doll. She is a little nervous here, as you can see. But before she was in the carrier, and I felt something touching my shoe, and I looked over, and she had put her paw right through the bar and was tapping on me.
So tell me, how does one go about adopting a cat at the Animal Protective Foundation?
Well, they have certain times you call. The best thing to do is to give them a call. Or go on their website. On the website, you can, and you guys have the website information.
Yeah,
I believe,
absolutely.
You can put up. If you go there,
David, you're mine.
it fell. Oh, sorry.
Oh, whoops, that came off. Okay, just hold it then.
Okay.
Just hold it.
If you go on the website, they show all the animals that they have for adoption. You can kind of go through like a slideshow. Look at each of the cats and each of the dogs.
This is just you sweet.
And then they have on the weekends they have hours.
So they have what they call a cat room where you can go in and actually look
Sure.
at the cats, take them out, and
Yep,
and is it a good idea to test the animal like you mentioned that it would like another cat? Could you bring your own cat there? And how does that work? Or do you just it's a kind of like you get the cat and hope that everything works out?
Yeah, I don't think they would let you for all kinds of
for
even
health
reasons bring your own animal in. But they can tell you by how they get along with others. Some of the cats are
I
in,
see what you mean. Yeah.
They're in a double area, where they have an up and down, and they each have, they get to interact with each other, and so they'll be able to tell you how they get along with other cats.
Well, Mira is really a lovely cat. I know she's been wiggling here, but that's okay because, she's been cooped up and she probably would like to get out and stretch her legs, but we're not letting her stretch her legs because we don't want to lose her in the building here. It's a pretty big building.
I don't have a net.
You don't have a net. Do they have any dogs left?
They have some, but not very many. I actually was told today that usually they have a lot of dogs, but for some reason they've been.
Well, that's a good thing. We always talk about the one thing we hope about the Animal Protective Foundation is that it goes out of business, meaning that there aren't any strays and there aren't any adoptions or anything, But that will never happen.
I think all of the ones that I brought on the show have been adopted. Remember Bear?
Yeah,
Bear was adopted, and
But this cat is lovely. I hope that, and you have to realize that I have not met this cat before. I just met the cat this morning. David just met the cat this morning. And I think the cat's doing, yes, you are, is doing beautifully today, considering that she's not familiar with anyone and I haven't fed her and we aren't, everything is just really, there we go. Let's give him a high five. Yeah, high five.
She meowed for a minute or two when I first took her out, and then she stopped. She's been quiet ever since.
Yeah, she's been a good cat. So if you'd like a nice cat, and I think this one could be a very nice one, and it won't bite. We know that because it's got and I got a microphone there, so don't take that microphone out or Joel will have a fit. So what they can do is go to the Animal Protective Foundation, and we're going to have you on soon to talk about just what you do, which is he's an animal communicator. And we're going to find out more about what he does when he talks to the animals. He does workshops and he gives
talks and things. Yeah.
Talks and things. So if you're interested in learning more about what David does, just give him a call or contact him. He does have a website, and the website is up on the screen. And I just want you to know that is correct. There's no M on the end of co, right?
I never knew what I was getting into when I accepted that. That everyone would think it was a typo and say, "Oh, I can't reach you."
Yeah. So I put on there, "This is correct." Every time I type it.
Yeah, no M.
It's funny. David, I want to thank you so much. I want to wish you a very happy holidays. And this cat has been really good, considering that it's. I don't know how Joel is doing with the microphone there, but she's doing good. And I'm a little hairy now, but that's okay. I don't mind being a little hairy.
That's part of the
Animal
deal.
Protector Foundation. They're located at 53 Maple Avenue, and you can give them a call or stop by. Take a look at the animals that they have available, and certainly if one of them tugs at your heart, we hope that you will accept that invitation and bring them home, right? David,
Yeah.
so good to see you.
Thanks, Ann.
We'll
Thanks
see you
so
next month, too. And we understand that Deb, the new executive director, will be on in a few months to talk to. So that's good.
As soon as she gets her, gets
Feet
things
wet.
settled down a little bit. Yeah,
Right.
I
She
just talked to her this
started.
morning. So.
Good. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have two guests from Habitat for Humanity, and we're going to be talking to them about the great work that they're doing to make affordable housing in our area. And this cat's been wonderful, so please think about adopting. Doc Bengali, and he is a comedian and an illusionist, a mentalist. So we've got a great lineup next week, so we hope you'll join us. I'm Ann Perillo. Thanks for watching Schenectady Today in and around the Capital Region.